A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a bold move that has ignited discussions across the nation, Karen Ortiz, an administrative judge at the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission (EEOC), has taken a stand against what she describes as illegal mandates from the Trump administration aimed at undermining workplace protections for LGBTQ+ individuals. Ortiz's actions come in the wake of a tumultuous environment within federal agencies, particularly following the establishment of the Department of Government Efficiency (DOGE), led by billionaire Elon Musk. On January 28, Ortiz and her colleagues received an alarming email titled "Fork in the Road," which presented them with the option to resign as part of the government's cost-cutting measures. This email was a precursor to a series of directives that would significantly impact the handling of LGBTQ+ cases within the EEOC. The situation escalated when Ortiz's supervisor instructed judges in her New York district office to pause all current LGBTQ+ cases and forward them to Washington for further review. This directive was in line with an executive order from President Trump, which stated that the government would only recognize two immutable sexes, male and female. Ortiz, feeling that this directive contradicted the very mission of the EEOC, decided to take action. In a heartfelt email to her colleagues, she urged them to resist compliance with what she termed illegal mandates. However, her initial message was mysteriously deleted. Undeterred, Ortiz escalated her efforts by directly emailing the EEOC's acting chair, Andrea Lucas, and copying over 1,000 colleagues with a message titled, "A spoon is better than a fork." In this email, she openly questioned Lucas's qualifications to lead the agency, asserting her commitment to uphold the law and protect the rights of all workers, including those in the LGBTQ+ community. "I know I take a great personal risk in sending out this message, but at the end of the day, my actions align with what the EEOC was charged with doing under the law," Ortiz stated. The response to her email was mixed, with some colleagues expressing support while others labeled her unprofessional. Shortly after sending her mass email, Ortiz's email privileges were revoked for about a week, and she received a written reprimand from the agency. The EEOC, however, has refrained from commenting on the internal communications or personnel matters, reiterating its policy against unauthorized all-employee emails. Despite the backlash, Ortiz remains resolute in her stance. In a recent interview, she emphasized that her objections were not politically motivated but stemmed from a deep commitment to civil rights. "This is how I feel, and I'm not pulling any punches. And I will stand by what I wrote every day of the week, all day on Sunday," she declared. Ortiz's actions have resonated beyond her immediate workplace, garnering significant attention on social media platforms like Reddit, where users hailed her as a freedom fighter and American hero. While Ortiz has received a wave of private support, she acknowledges the fear that many of her colleagues face in speaking out against the administration. "I think people are just really scared," she said, recognizing that the potential for retaliation looms large over federal employees. Experts in public policy have noted that the threat to one's livelihood often silences dissent within federal agencies, making it difficult for employees to voice their concerns. As Ortiz continues to navigate this challenging landscape, she remains committed to her principles. Having worked at the EEOC for 6 years and as a federal employee for 14 years, she is no stranger to the complexities of civil service. Her background, shaped by her parents' experiences as immigrants and her own journey through the civil rights movement, has instilled in her a strong sense of justice and advocacy. "It's in my DNA," Ortiz stated, vowing to use her privilege to support those who cannot speak for themselves. With a law degree from Fordham University and a degree from Columbia University, Ortiz has dedicated her career to civil rights, and she is determined to see it through to the end, regardless of the personal cost. "If they fire me, I'll find another avenue to do this kind of work, and I'll be okay. They will have to physically march me out of the office," she asserted. As the EEOC faces significant changes and challenges under the current administration, Ortiz's courageous stand serves as a reminder of the ongoing struggle for civil rights and the importance of speaking out against injustice. Her story is not just about one individual's fight. It embodies the collective struggle for equality and the protection of rights for all workers in the United States. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.